Homemade chicken bacon ranch. Let me show you how I did this. This was awesome. We're gonna sous vide some chicken breast. This is just regular chicken breast, unseasoned, 165 in the sous vide. I'm gonna use the new vacuum sealer chamber I got and put a thing of bacon in there. This was frozen when I dropped it in the water. 165. That's gonna be for a couple hours. We're going to cut up some shallots, two of them, a couple cloves of garlic, get these all ready to go. Once we're ready to start cooking, we're going to go ahead and take the thing of bacon out. What that does is it cooks the bacon completely through and then makes it easier to brown. As you can see, you get a nice perfect coloring on that and all the bacon fat renders into the pan. We're going to take the chicken out. Warning, it doesn't look appealing when it first comes out, but remember, this is fully cooked and fork shreddable, but I'm going to deliberately cut it into chunks instead of shredding it. First, we're going to put the shallots back into the bacon fat, give it a nice little seasoning. Once it sautés down and gets translucent, we're going to add the garlic cloves in there. Again, we're going to whisk this around. This is on pretty low heat, actually. Some salt and pepper. Once the garlic gets fragrant, it's pretty much done. We're going to go ahead and put our chicken chunks back in there, and we're going to let that kind of mix in and brown off, give it a little bit of extra flavor, a little color to the chicken before we start shredding it down. As you can see, it's starting to get a little bit brown. We're going to add some of the strips of bacon back in there. Remember, it cooked in the bacon fat as well, so there's a lot of bacon flavor going all throughout this. Then we're going to add about 2/3 of a block of cream cheese. If you want it even creamier, you can put the whole block in. I didn't think it was necessary. Then we're going to use the ranch seasoning. This is probably about 3/4 of a packet if you were to buy a regular packet of ranch seasoning. I got it in a big container. This stuff is really good. And yeah, just mix that up. Then we're going to take some aged Parmesan, grated in there, and then some shredded Asiago cheese, put that in there as well. Mix it up, get it nice and kind of sticky together with it, spread it apart. Then we're going to add a dollop of sour cream in there to add just a little bit more creaminess to the dish. Mix that up, and then we're going to add some green onions in there right as we're about to finish it for a little bit of color, and plus green onions are delicious. Tell me anything that doesn't taste good with green onions. A little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper, a little bit of ranch seasoning on top, and then we're going to take the rest of our Asiago cheese and make a nice little like coating on it. Put it in the broiler until it gets nice and crispy. Once it comes out, look at that, nice golden brown, a little bit bubbly. Looking good. Now we're going to finish it off with just a little bit more ranch seasoning, some green onions, some fresh basil. Yeah, we're going to dress this up nicely. Let's remind everybody that we made chicken bacon ranch by putting the bacon on top. And we're going to finish it with a little bit of truffle sauce. This stuff was fantastic.